Hey guys, Esdee here. This is a little late, especially considering I've got to be up early in the morning, heading out of town. Don't mind me. I'll explain this in a hot second. Um, I forgot to check my pedometer to see what my steps were like for Friday. Um, Sleep. I'm telling you that kickstart with the caffeine gum is definitely doing its job. Um, I'm probably gonna start having less caffeine during the day when I'm having that gum in the morning, so that I don't overdo the caffeine thing. This is because I was so seriously low. I'm sorry for talking with my mouth full, but I didn't bring anything with me for breakfast. I was planning on running out to grab something for lunch, and then crap happened at work that kept me from being able to run out. And then, normally I would have run to Wendy's on my way home from work and gotten a jalapeno fresco chicken sandwich. But today was a retirement party for one of my coworkers, which I was actually really good at, considering all they had for like snack foods were chicken strips, pimento cheese, pita chips to go with the pimento cheese, a like sherbet punch, full calorie I am sure, and then cake. Oh, and cookies, chocolate chip and peanut butter I think were the other ones. But yeah, so it was a lot of stuff that would have been really, really high calories, so I stayed away from it all. I had been planning if there was like celery sticks and carrots, like a vegetable tray, I would have had veggies. Um, but that ran long, and I knew people at home were waiting for me to get home so I could go grab the pizza that my dad was planning on ordering for everyone, because he doesn't like paying for a delivery fee. Mm, 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 mm. Anyway, so I just went straight home after work. I did not go to Wendy's. I didn't have a jalapeno fresco sandwich today. There was actually a part of me that was thinking I was going to go out and get one, which I should have realized was not going to happen, because I am definitely one of those people that, once I get home from work, that's it. I'm not leaving. If I have any errands to run or anything like that, I'm doing them on my way home, because otherwise it's not going to happen. So, got home. I did run out to go get the pizza. Because I had nothing to eat for the entire day up until that point, I had one slice of pepperoni, one slice of veggie lovers. Large Pizza Hut, hand tossed, no drizzle on it, no crust flavoring. Which, even the two of those together didn't add up to a whole heck of a lot. I want to say about 500 and some odd calories, 570 maybe, total for the two pieces. Which, for one meal, when I've been aiming towards, 300 to 400 for a meal, that is a lot of calories for one meal, but considering I'd eaten nothing at all, was not high at all. I had those. I didn't want to eat more pizza, because we actually kind of didn't order as much pizza as we normally do. We usually get, like, if there's 4 of us eating, there's 3 pizzas, but we only got the 2 pizzas and some chicken wings, boneless, garlic parmesan, which I was not about to put one of those in my mouth, because I eat one, you may as well eat 12. And I didn't even look up a calorie count for those, because they also come in different sizes, and then the sauce amounts are different, and it's like there's too much variation there. So I had the 2 slices of pizza, and that was it. And in the back of my head, I'm still kind of thinking, no, I could run out and go to Wendy's. But then, after dinner, went over to my grandmother's and visited, and then came home and watched The Amazing Race. And by the time that was over, I was like, I'm ready for a nap. And then my phone call. And when I got done with the phone call, it's like, 1:15 midnight. I'm not going anywhere. So we've got some of those, I think the brand is Hormel, I'm not sure. Like the Rev snack wraps, they come numbered, and each number corresponds with a different meat and cheese combo. So I picked out 2 of those. I picked out the turkey ham and cheese and the peppered turkey. And, heated them up because, you know, I wanted something hot. And they're just kind of, like, the cheese is weird hard when it's cold. At least when it's heated, it gets kind of soft. But anyway. Even having eaten 2 of these, I'm still, like, I'm under enough where my, my fitness pal is scolding me for not having eaten enough. Like, you try to, you know, complete your day, and it's like, you're not eating enough calories, you're gonna go into starvation mode and die, or something like that. Which is actually a valid concern. If I weren't planning on stuffing my face tomorrow. So. Really, if I'd been thinking about it, I would have just skipped those 2 snack wraps, but as it was, I'm still under 1,000 calories for the day. That's low. At least hopefully they'll still be percolating in there when I get up early in the morning to go visit some shops that are closing, or, yeah, I'm not coherent enough to remember now exactly what I'm doing in the morning, but, I will be picked up at 7:30. Whether I'm awake or not, I'll be up. And so I need to head to bed now so that I can at least get a little bit of sleep. That's it. Nothing really exciting going on other than that stuff. So, you'll hear all about what I ate tomorrow. Because I'm going to the Cheesecake Factory. That was like my one condition. Yeah, I'll totally go out of town if we can go to the Cheesecake Factory. I didn't even say if. I just said if we do this. I guess I did say if then. I said if we do this, I want to go to Cheesecake Factory. My BFF was like, sure, or okay, or something in the affirmative. So, going to Cheesecake Factory, and I'm totally getting the Buffalo Blasts, which are deep fried wontons filled with buffalo chicken dip, basically. Oh, they're so good. And I don't know what else I'm gonna get. Maybe I'll just get those. I've been eyeballing. If you've never been to the Cheesecake Factory, oh my god. If you are planning on going, go ahead and look at their menu before you go. Because I'm not kidding when I say there's 250 items on that menu. And it's literally a book. It's a spiral-bound book that they hand you when you get there. So, I've always been a big proponent of figuring out what you want before you go to a restaurant. At the very least, especially if you're trying to, like, you know, watch your nutrition, and you can eyeball all the different things and figure out what would be good, what would not be good, and maybe get things without certain sauces, or can they even have no certain, no sauces. And back when I wasn't eating anything on 4 legs, it really, that really came in handy, because then I could examine each item for key terms that might reveal, oh, there's pork in this, or whatever. But definitely with Cheesecake Factory, unless you've been before, or you know exactly what you want when you get in there, pre-look, because you can spend a good hour just trying to figure out what you want. And it's all pretty good food at reasonable prices. So I was eyeballing, I want to say they're called the loaded baked potato tater tots or something like that. I'm eyeballing those. Those are on the appetizer menu. I'm probably just going to wind up getting a couple appetizers. I'm not actually going to get an entree or something, because I don't know. I'll figure it out. Sometime between now and actually going to the Cheesecake Factory. And they're having my ice cream tomorrow. Oh, blue. I'm telling you, like, the shadows. Does it really look that bad? Anyway, I'm gonna go. We're approaching 10 minutes, and I need to get some sleep. It's almost 1 a.m. I will talk to you guys tomorrow at some point and tell you all about my day. And until next time, Esdee out. Bye!